Good afternoon, folks, here from Eden Prairie Community Center. I am joined by Cody Kempshin today. He'll be doing color commentary for the first part of the game, and then we're going to switch him over to play-by-play and see how he fares there. I'm sure he's going to do a great job. Cody, the Lady Raiders had a disappointing overtime loss yesterday, gave up 2 leads in the game, and then eventually lost it in overtime. They're going to come back today after Silver Bell, their winter formal, and we'll see how they fare. But what do we know about the Andover Huskies?
Yeah, well, I haven't got to see them play or anything this year. I did a little research. They had a similar record. I think it said like 8-5-2. You know, they play in a tough conference, but they're just a couple points behind Blaine in the standings there. So they've played some tough teams, so they should be ready to go here, especially after a loss too. You know, both teams losing yesterday. A little bit more fire under their butts, I'm sure, today.
Yeah, not their best effort yesterday, giving up a late goal, giving up a goal in overtime. But, you know, that's what happens here at this holiday tournament. It's more about just showcasing your talent, getting out here, playing hard, as there's a lot of scouts here. Yesterday I saw at least half a dozen. Brad Frost from the University of Minnesota was here, and a few other schools. I saw Harvard and a few other schools as well. So we'll see what the Lady Raiders can do today. We're going to step aside for a second, as it looks like the Huskies are about ready to take the ice. They're going to let it set up. I think there will be a national anthem. We'll be back with you just in a few moments. Well, there's the Andover Huskies as they get on the ice here. The Stripes are on the ice, just waiting for the Lady Raiders to come out, and here they come. A little shout out to our partner who's under the weather here. Doc Molnar he's got some kind of bug, and so he's not with us today for the broadcast, but we wish him well, and we hope him a speedy recovery. Get your flu shot when you get better. Have you had yours yet, Cody?
I did, yeah.
I've heard there's like already been half a dozen or so cases of flu here in the Twin Cities. So. We're going to get the lineups here. Starting lineup, folks, as we're going to have the national anthem here, so stand by. Well, there you go, folks. The national anthem here on a very sunny December afternoon. Cody, give me some keys of the game here for the Lady Raiders as they face off here against the Huskies of Andover.
Well, I think it's going to ultimately lead to defense. Both teams have great junior goaltenders here, so it's going to be a good defensive battle. So I think whoever scores the first goal, who can get the first goal in the game here, is going to have the edge. You know, you get a lead on a team, it really forces them to get out of their system, you know, take some more chances, and I think that might be the difference maker here today.
Nicely said. Definitely yesterday what we saw out of the Lady Raiders was a little bit of reservation. We didn't get a lot of shots or quality scoring chances, but we were able to get 2 biscuits in the basket, and we'll see what happens here this afternoon as the Lady Raiders, I think, went 1 for 3 on the power play yesterday. And they're going to be facing a lot stiffer competition today, and Maddie Rooney, she was selected for the U.S. National Camp. She is a birth year 97 birth year, so she's going to be pretty competitive here this afternoon.
2 top goaltenders here today.
Your Lady Raiders are in their white today. They'll be moving from right to left across your screen. The Andover Huskies are in a kind of it's like a black, gold, and white. They'll be moving from left to right. Face off here, the top unit with Voigt. She's joined by Kempshin and Hansen. Controlled here by the Huskies. They're going to try to rag it in, but it's held up in the neutral zone. Down goes a Husky player as it's kind of worked back, and they regroup there. Far boards, ring it in, and it'll be a race to the puck as first to play on this side will be Angela Messer, senior defenseman for the Lady Raiders. Pushed out front, there's a chance, saved by May, and right away into the slot, Cody, we had an opportunity for the Huskies.
Yeah, Michaela Gooden doesn't miss too many, though. She has 21 points this year, so she's definitely lit the lamp for the Huskies. They got a couple girls who can score on that first line, so good early test by May there.
So we were looking at the Huskies roster. It looks like they have 2 8th graders, one that plays on their roster. So we'll keep an eye on those young ones. Here's a play that's picked off by Hansen. Hansen's going to, or I'm sorry, check the, yeah, that is Hansen. Shot on Rooney, save, as she was able to see that one all the way in, and Hansen goes hard to the net. Nice play by Hansen to continue to the net there and not just stop after she shot it, and we'll kind of admire her shot there, Cody.
Yeah, they really need to drive the net this game, get those second chances. It's going to be tough to beat this goalie on the initial shot, so more important today to do that.
Side ball now. That's worked over to Phoebe. She lays into a player. That's gathered up behind the cage by the Huskies. They go out far side. There's Bokers. Bokers now looking for some options. She reverses it back up the boards, but it's picked off by the Huskies. They gain the line. Here's Bokers. Bokers now has been kind of quiet here the last few games. She did get an assist in the last game, but she has yet to put one in the basket here in the last few games. She was a bit ill, so we'll see if she's able to get back to 100%. Controlled there off the side of the cage. That's going to be Osborne. She rails it up to the half wall and out of the zone. Gathered up here by the Huskies. They go near side. That's going to go for ice, and we're going to get our first stoppage, real icing stoppage of the game, as we're going to get a face-off to Rooney's glove side.
Yeah, looking at this roster here, they Andover's got a pretty old team. A lot of juniors and seniors here. They do have those 2 8th graders, but relatively experienced team.
Fanned on there by Molnar. She's going to gather it up now, and she's bothered there by a Husky forward on the forecheck. That's Messer. Messer goes back around. Molnar leaves it on the boards there, comes near side to Petronik. Petronik now, she's going to gain the offensive blue line. She's bothered here by a couple Huskies. I noticed that yesterday in watching the Huskies, they were pretty physical. So we'll see how the Lady Raiders kind of stand up to that. That's chopped at there by Molnar. Down goes a Husky out into the neutral zone. Molnar's going to rag it in. That goes off the end boards. Just out of the reach there of Rooney, picked up by Voigt. Voigt now with some steam. She tries to set up the cycle, knifed off of her stick, kept in the zone, and it's battled for on the far half wall, just in the top of the zone. That's going to be Hansen over to Phoebe. Phoebe tries to send it up to Hansen. It's now controlled by the Huskies, but makes its way back to Hansen. Hansen now 2-on-1. Stick to side there by Rooney as crashing the net was Voigt. Far side as Kempshin puts it out front. Hansen puts one on the front of the net, and whoa! Lots of traffic there, but able to hold strong was Rooney. Good play there, Cody, by Kempshin to put it out front, and I think Voigt got the shot on that.
Yeah, nice little play just to feed it out front there, try to get some more opportunities, and crashing the net again, banging away.
controlled now by the Huskies. They stop and try to go far side. They go to the half wall, looking to break it out here. That's Phoebe. She knocks it back in. That's going to force everybody to tag up. The Huskies now control. They come through the center ice there. As coming through the middle, there was Hansen. She gets some paint laid on her. There's a pick as Bokers goes down. Phoebe now hammers it off the half wall. Comes loose. There's Kelly. Now picked up by Bokers. Bokers now stretch pass across the sideball. Picked off by the Huskies. This will be driven into the zone here as Phoebe goes back behind her cage over to Osborne. Osborne now trying to get it up the ice. She does over here to Kelly. Driven back into the zone. That's Phoebe sending it out of the zone. She kind of flips it out and it'll be an icing and a face. Oh no. Oh boy. He waited a long time for that.
Yeah. I think it's going to be important here today to get those pucks deep. The Raiders have had a few chances in the neutral zone, kind of by the blue line, to get the puck all the way in, and they have failed to so far. So that's going to be really important for going both ways here. Getting the puck deep, taking advantage of that. Turnovers on the blue lines are what really kills you.
Puck goes far side. It's disrupted there briefly by Kempshin. It goes out to the point. Shot coming. Locked down there nicely. Here's a race to the puck. It's Hansen. Hansen's got space. Good stick there by the Huskies defenseman. And it's worked along into the near side of the zone and out. It's going to go for icing. No, it's not. Messer picks it up. She spins, looks for an option. Here comes near side. This is Hansen. Hansen kicks it free. Knocked off of her stick. Messer now gets one bounced off the board. She's going to hustle up on the back check. That's pushed out into the middle. Save by May. As there is a player there coming to the front, but there was a good tie-up, I think, there by Rogers, as she had her player tied up well, Cody.
Yeah, another good chance there. Good pace of this game so far. Both teams have had some good chances throwing the pucks to the net, going hard. Goalies have been tested a little bit, but overall, got a good fast-paced hockey game.
Work back to the point. The Huskies send it deep. It's going to be Phoebe sending it along the rail over to Petronik. Petronik's got space. She kind of gets handcuffed a little bit there. Patera's out there. She just misses on the forecheck in the neutral zone. Now she gets it. She pushes it forward. Here's Patera, race to the puck. Huskies now gather it up as Patera bothers her there. They try to come near half wall, pinched down there by Phoebe. And they're going to have to regroup and go back behind their cage. Good pressure there by the Lady Raiders, Cody. Worked along the near side, the far side rather. That's Molnar. She whacks it out of the air. High stick is waved off because it'll be played by the Huskies. That was a lacrosse-like move there by Molnar. Big collision along the near boards. No call as Voigt just absolutely demolishes her player.
Oh, they're going to late call here, yeah.
They're going to get an interference.
She went down pretty hard there. I don't know, good hockey, good body position, yeah. Maybe went into her a little bit hard there.
My theory is whenever there's a big boom, there's usually an arm.
Yeah, it usually takes a second or two, and yeah, when you get a reaction from the crowd and the bench, the refs are a little more, they tend to raise their arm, yeah. So first advantage of the game for Andover here. See how they do.
Andover looks like they're going to try and, looks like a little bit of an overload here, Cody.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to work three high, maybe a little. Oh.
That one gets deflected by May and goes off the pipe. Comes back out front, cleaned up nicely by the Lady Raiders. Is the first good opportunity here for the Huskies, and that's canceled out by Seibel. She gets bumped there. She knocks down her player. It's loose. Puck comes out of the zone. Good clear there by number 4, Anna Phoebe.
A lot of pressure early here. I'm sure they're going to try to get it to number 28 here. Looks like she's kind of going to be moving around, do a little overload, and exploit the D on the power play and get her some more chances.
Huskies gather it up behind their goal line. They try to come near side, back behind the back pass, and it comes out of the zone. Bothered here by Hansen. Far side goes Bree Osborne. Off the far boards and down the ice. Good kill here so far by the Lady Raiders as they're able to clear the zone. That's played forward by Rooney. She misses a player. Pushed into the neutral zone. They gather it up. Now they try to come into the zone. Race for the puck. There's Molnar. Molnar ragging time. She's pushed down from behind there. Still battling for the puck. Kind of held up briefly there. Good stick by Molnar as the ref got in the way and helped out a little bit. Molnar just throwing her body around behind the cage. Pushed out front. Cleared by Kelly. Into the slot. That gets deflected wide. Knife down low by the Huskies. Messer now trying to find some space. She sends it down the rink. It misses a player at neutral ice, and it's going to go all the way down in the Huskies are gonna have to come about 200 feet. Huskies come near side. Messer there to meet it in the neutral zone. Gathered up here is coming into the zone with some steam as a forward that's driven off sides there. It's a good job there by Andy Bokers to really ride the player and force that off sides as the other players had to hold up on the blue line, Cody.
Yeah, that pretty much does it for their advantage so far. The Raiders have done an exceptional job, I think, this year, being aggressive on the kill, not sitting back. And Page right there displayed a fine example, hitting them right when they got to the blue line, not letting them enter the zone. So good first kill by the Raiders here.
Back to full strength here as Voigt's back on the ice. Here comes near side the Huskies. They try to go through the middle. That bounces over a stick. First to play there will be Bree Osborne. She goes off the end wall, nursed around by Phoebe. Here's Voigt trying to come out of the zone. Pushed wide in the net there. May deflects it over to Osborne. Osborne, hard pass here to Hansen. She's bumped on the play, driven deep. And this is what we wanted to see here, Cody. A little, not a lot of dump and chase, but just get the puck deep and go to work.
Yeah, it gives opportunity for your other forwards to put some pressure on, maybe create some more chances. But really just trying to avoid the turnovers that you see at the blue lines a lot. They can really come back to bite you.
That one gets by May, goes wide. Shot there, I think might have hit her in the cage, but that was coming out front. Worked on the far side, chipped forward, held in. Here's Bokers slashed at. Bokers tries to walk around a couple players there. She gets it knifed off of her stick. As the Huskies try to go near side, they do. They're going to gain the zone. Battle for it here at the top of the zone. Turnover, like we were talking about, by the Huskies at the top of their offensive zone. They try to walk it in, canceled out there, and gathered up here by Kelly. Kelly, nice hard pass over to Seibel. She's got room and speed. Seibel now enters the zone. She's going to push it forward. Stick to side by Rooney. Driven into the end boards there by the defender for the Huskies. Seibel now. Energizer shift there for Seibel. That's going to be handed over to the Huskies. Held in there on the far point. That was by Molnar. Turned aside there by Rooney. Here come the Huskies out of their zone with some speed. They gain the red line, chip it in. It's going to be a race to the puck here. That's going to be Rogers. She's met there by a player, but she hands it off to Phoebe, up to Patera. Patera backhands it, but not totally out of the zone. Picked up by Phoebe now. Phoebe looking for some options, reverses field, over to Patera. Patera hands it off there to Rogers. Rogers clears the zone to the red line, and it's going to be picked up again by Phoebe. She drives it in, and that's going to be a nice save.
Another thing important, too, with those dump-ins that we've been talking about, do some soft dumps to the corner with two good goalies playing, both who aren't afraid to get out of their crease. Bringing it around behind the net gives them an opportunity to set the puck up for their D, so getting soft dumps in the corner where your forecheckers can go get the puck and put pressure on D is going to be important.
Yeah, anytime you get those goalies to move out of their net, you have a chance for a turnover. Here's Patera now with some speed. She's got space. She's going to drive middle, makes one move. Patera ridden off the puck by two Huskies. Good defense there by them. She gets back to her feet. Rogers is there to help out. That's sent behind the cage. It'll be picked up by the Huskies. They come near to the half board. Deflected down there by Whaley. She gives chase on the forecheck. She knocks down a player. The Huskies come through the middle, get out of their zone, and a bounce pass is just off the near boards is disrupted there by Bree Osborne. Voigt gives chase. Hansen now back over to the stick of Voigt. Voigt makes it in the zone. Nice little handoff pass there to Kemp. She was a little hot, and it makes its way down into the corner. Regrouped there by the Huskies. They go far side. Out of the zone. Messer's going to send it back in as the Lady Raiders are going to tag up. We get a change with Bree Osborne back at defense. Near side. And now it's ragged in. No, it's not. It's held up here. Nice pressure in the neutral zone like you were talking about, Cody. Battle for the puck here on the near boards. The Huskies come free. They go to the middle. They've sent it far side. They've got numbers there, but it's quickly closed down by the Lady Raiders. Phoebe battles there with a Husky. They come out, and it's driven to the corner. This will be Voigt now. She's got room. She's going to pass it over here to Kempshin. Kempshin's got some space. She's met there, but drives it in. No icing is because it's not going to make it, number one, and two, the defenseman stepped up. Nice stop there by the Andover defenseman. She reverses field and then brings it to the near side. Phoebe one-on-one here. They chip it in as the Huskies go for a wholesale line change. Stopped there by May. Picked up by Osborne. Up to Kelly, good headman pass. Kelly makes one move, she gains a zone here. Kelly sends it to the far board. She's gonna give chase on the forecheck. 2 players for the Raiders down low. Pushed out into the middle. Nice little step up there by Phoebe as she goes down to one knee. And it's going to be gathered up there again and back onto the stick of Seibel. She hands it off there on a little giveaway in the neutral zone. Here come the Huskies. Drive there as that one goes wide. Rebound still loose, and that goes far of the cage. Active boards there, Cody.
Yeah, it really popped out and gave him a second chance there. Oh, we got another penalty here.
We have a penalty on Andover.
It's on Andover, okay.
I didn't see what happened there. We're going to get the...
I think some kind of, hooking here.
Okay.
Yeah,
race for the puck.
The girl down, yeah. Seen some good defensive plays so far here. A couple of the Raiders defensemen have stepped up, challenging the play at the blue line, and Andover, number 3, Mackenzie Setterberg's made a few nice plays on the puck. One against Jordan Hansen earlier in the period, and then more recently against Rosie Patera. So some good sets of D out there.
First chance for special teams here on the power play for the Lady Raiders is going to be controlled by the Huskies and sent all the way down the ice, where May's going to stop this on the goal line. She pushes it back there for Molnar. She's pressured, stops, headmans the puck, just misses, barely misses Voigt, and that's driven back down the rink. No, it's stopped there by Molnar. She comes near side to Bokers. Bokers now going to set up the power play, and she's pressured there by Andover, pinched on the play there. They get control of the puck, and they go far rail. Held in there by Voigt. She's bothered briefly as she rags it with her foot. Trying to dislodge it, and then else loose. Andover looking for a penalty, but really she tried to jump over Voigt and tripped herself. Sent deep by Seibel. Held up there by Hansen. Back to Voigt. She plays catch there, tries to anyways. It's disrupted, pushed deep by Hansen over to Bokers. We're working that right side this time. Bokers now wanting to work the left side. That's over to Seibel. She hands it off on a backhand pass down low. And that's going to be sent down the length of the ice here. No real scoring opportunities for the Lady Raiders as Molnar gets one fired at her. Here's Seibel now trying to enter the zone. She carries it through neutral and gets poke checked. Molnar now bothered there. We're going to have be able to outnumber them here if they pressure that hard in neutral zone. Just get it deep and go. Line change for the Lady Raiders. Fan on a clearing attempt there was the defenseman. That's not going to be a penalty, but could have been maybe an inadvertent stick. Bree Osborne hands it off there as the second unit's out. Shayla Osborne's out here. She comes through neutral. She's going to have room. Leaves it there for Whaley. Whaley with some space. Whaley with the shot. Oh, glove down there. You see what they were trying to do there, Cody, with Nat Kelly crashing the far pillow.
Yeah. That's kind of the first real opportunity on the power play. Andover's been doing a pretty good job. Raiders need to get a little bit more strong on the puck. They've been working on the outside, but haven't really driven the net at all. So good play to take it to the net by Monica, and Natalie crashing backdoor for the potential for an opportunity there.
Stick there by Kelly. It's going to be controlled by Whaley. She sends it deep as the Huskies are back to full strength. Bothered there by Rogers and Kelly. Dislodged, now gathered up here by the Huskies. They come to the near half wall. They're going to get out of their zone and look to go 2-on-2. Pass behind the player there. Good stick by Osborne into the feet of Kelly. Still loose here. Race for the puck as Osborne's going to give chase. Rogers joins into the fray there as we're 2-on-2. Up to the far side half wall. Looking for an option there is Osborne. That goes between the wickets, and it could have been played by the Huskies defenseman, so they wave off icing. Looking for a line change, the Huskies are. They come near side, offsides, but tagging up there are the Lady Raiders. It gets into the neutral zone here, just beyond the reach there of Phoebe, but it's going to be gathered up by Hansen. She's got room. Hansen steps around a player there. Gets around another player. Hansen, dangerous there. Oh, inadvertent is skating too far. There were Voigt and Kempshin, and here come the Huskies back the other way. Molnar forces her player into the corner. She D's up there. Here's Voigt. Voigt with her patented rush here, but she gets poke checked. She's trying to get off for a line change. Sends it into the bench, and we get a few players ducking over there in the Huskies bench.
Yeah, they're all right. They still wear cages in high school, so no one was hurt on that play. But tried to get it deep there. Going off for a line change, just accidentally shoots it over the boards. A couple minutes left in the period here. Let's see how the Raiders finish. It's been a good back and forth game, but be nice to get one before the period ends here.
Like the energy so far here as we're out with the unit of Bokers, Kelly, and Seibel, controlled here by the Huskies. They drive down low, and it goes off the pad of May. There is a nice little move by the Huskies player, but they didn't get good wood on that shot, Cody.
Yeah, no, Mackenzie Molnar made a good play in front of the net, tying up the stick of the Andover Huskies, so there was no chance for a second opportunity there.
Here's Seibel. Seibel now spins. Seibel to shot. Blocker down, still loose. Huge rebound by Rooney, and sniffing for that loose change was Bokers, but tied up nicely on the play. Here come the Huskies. They've got speed coming into the zone. Messer's there, and she's backed up by Molnar. Molnar with a great support play over to Messer, as that deep pairing has been playing pretty well lately. Gathered up here by the Huskies. They're in the neutral zone, trying to put the pedal on the gas. And that's pushed down there. May plays it aside for Phoebe. Phoebe now up along the half wall. Canceled out there. Still loose down low. Phoebe now joins the ruckus down low. And we're about $1:15 left here in the first period. And it's finally worked free. That's Voigt. She's going to be canceled on the play. Rides her player into the boards. Phoebe there trying to fish it out. Phoebe fishes it out. Nope, there it goes. That's Hansen. Hansen trying to keep it on the rail. It comes loose. Shot coming. That's deflected down. Good job by Hansen. And it's driven deep. Good pressure by the Huskies here. Less than a minute left here in the first period. And it's that time of the period where you don't want to get scored on. Kempshin hands it off there. Worked along the rail. That's Osborne over to Kempshin. Kempshin tries to work it free. Held in by the Huskies. That shot's coming in. I don't know if that was blocked down or what happened there, but now it works its way out. Not going to make it for icing. As they try to get the Lady Raiders on a line change, here come the Huskies with some speed. The Huskies enter the zone. Shot coming, blocked down there by Messer. Another puck put towards the front of the net, and that's canceled out as this will be Hansen. She works it to the point. That one goes wide. And that'll be far side where Kempshin's going to tie it up, try to get out of this period, and she does. Good job by Kempshin not to give up the puck on the rail.
Yeah, a little bit more pressure from the Huskies at the end of the period there. Good fast-paced period like we anticipated, back and forth game, but both goalies look comfortable in that. It's going to take more than that initial shot, I think, to break the ice in this game. It's going to take a second or probably even third chance to get a goal in this game.
Looks like we're 5 shots apiece here in the first period. It's probably indicative of how the first period went. Kind of a seesaw battle. And we're going to step aside here as they're going to make ice. This is Kevin May and Cody Kempshin from the Eden Prairie Community Center. We'll be back with you shortly. Well, welcome back to Eden Prairie Community Center. This is Kevin May. I'm joined by Cody Kempshin. Cody's going to be doing the play-by-play for this period, and I'll just be his faithful compatriot on the call. We were trying to get a score for the JV girls game. I know yesterday they dropped their opening game. It just was not a banner day for the Lady Raiders as the JV Raiders fell 4-1 to the Chaska Chanhassen Storm yesterday. But tell me a little bit about that first period there, Cody. What did you see?
Well, a good pace like we anticipated. It's nice to see the Raiders kind of come out after the, like we mentioned, their silver bell. Kind of the boys were notorious for coming out flat that first day of the Schwann's Cup. But, you know, good pace of the game. I think Andover, they both had some good chances, but it's really been a defensive battle so far, and I think that's what we talked about a little bit and anticipated. It's going to take more than that initial shot to beat the goalie here, and some strong defenders being aggressive, stepping up on the play, not kind of lounging back. You know, they've been pretty active. So. Well,
I think what we saw today that we didn't see yesterday was the gap coming into the defensive zone of the Lady Raiders was much tighter today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, good gap control. There's been a lot of plays right at the blue line there, which you like to see as a coach. You know.
Yeah. Use that to your advantage. There's 2 lines you can really use to your advantage in this game, and that's going to be the center line and it's going to be your defensive blue line. If you can step up there and force a play, you can either get an icing or an offside.
Exactly, and that's why it's important to get the pucks deep at the blue line. Oh, it's important. Get it past, chip it past those defenders when you can. Make them turn around. It's tough. it's comfortable when the D is just skating back, but when you get them to have to pivot and turn around, you really create an advantage for yourself. So
definitely hit a key there. You want to see those defenders pivot, have to go back and retrieve the puck.
Make them uncomfortable, have them cross over a little bit, get them off balance.
Well, that'll be the buzzer here for the beginning of the second period as the Stripes are down on one end, and here come the Huskies from Andover as they enter the ice. They're going to be moving from right to left across your screen. They're in a dark, I think maybe a black.
Yeah, kind of Eastridge colors, pretty much.
And the Lady Raiders are going to be in their whites, moving from left to right. I think you're going to see this is that period of the long change here, Cody. You know, it's always scary there for the defenders as it's a long ways back to your bench.
Yep, and that's where the dumps come into play too. When you get those long shifts, I mean, even if don't feel ashamed of taking an icing if it's been a long shift. You know, getting the puck deep in the zone. If you can't cover it up, this long change, just ice the puck. Nothing worse than having 5 fatigued girls out in the zone, not being able to get it out.
Yeah,
so
it's a high school game's different than the college game. You can ice it and not pay the penalty of staying on the ice. So it's kind of a freebie.
You can use that to your advantage a little bit. You know, freshen up. So seen a couple penalties go each way. We need to. If we get another power play, you really gotta take advantage of that. I think we only got one shot last period, so just kind of getting some more chances, just driving the net. I don't know. It looked like we're trying to get a little fancy on the outside, but say just take it to the net here.
Yeah, I think yesterday, you know, I was talking with Mr. Olmshank, and in that first power play where we scored our power play goal, I was just about to comment on how we were controlling it. We had poise, but we weren't getting pucks to the net. And then a shot comes and Molnar buries from the left side of the cage, and you know, we'd like to see a few more pucks towards the net. So
yeah, only 5 shots I think each, so a little bit more here this period. About to get underway here. Puck drops. Andover's take it in the zone. Messer throws up the boards, kept in by Andover. Good stick play by the Raiders. Still not out. Kind of battling for the puck here. Attempt to throw it on net by Andover from the point. A lot of pucks being blocked here so far. Pucks been bouncing around. Shot wide by Andover. Kept in the zone. And it's going to be thrown out by Annie here. Can't get it all the way deep. Thrown it. Ooh, kind of a nasty bounce on a. Emma's just going to cover it up here.
It was in her gear, but the ref wanted her to play it. Andover goes for a line change, and kind of an interesting play there as it had bounced like a super ball off the ice. And
exactly, just trying to dump it in. Yeah, it took a wicked bounce. Good play by Emma just to stay in front. Those can be tough for a goalie sometimes.
A little sloppy by both teams here to start, though, Cody.
Yeah, not a lot of puck control here. It's just thrown along the boards. Kempshin can't control it. Around the net by Andover. Number 3, I think she's a defenseman, but she was in the zone. Shot blocked. Andover's been controlling the puck in the zone, trying to cycle around here. Another shot on net. Goes wide.
They had traffic coming to the front there.
A little board play going on along the half wall. Behind the net. Thrown around. Andover's going to keep it in here. Another shot. High. Ooh. That caught Phoebe up high. She looks a little shaken up on the play. She tried to catch a high slap shot. Finally, the Raiders get it deep in the zone here. Pestered a little bit by Kempshin and Voigt. Kempshin tries to just throw it out. Diving play and just going to.
Not a bad play there by Kempshin. Goes off the wickets there of Rooney. She kind of leaves a little bit of a rebound, and then it bounces up into the air, and she gloves it down. But not a bad choice there. So
yeah, the Raiders are finally be able to get the puck in the zone. Kind of a sloppy start to the second period here as the puck drops in their zone. Whaley makes a nice read on the puck, throwing it behind the net, trying to get it over. And ooh, stretch pass just wide of the Andover Husky. That's going to go for an ice.
Yeah, well,
the defenseman was looking for a long breakaway pass there, just out of the reach.
That's what that second period does. You see those opportunities for stretch passes, probably a little bit more than you would in the first period.
Yeah, just trying to make little opportunities go your way there. Draw one by the Huskies. Fought behind the net. Good play by the Raiders. Thrown out front. A lot of blocked pucks here this first period. Not a lot have gone through.
Yeah, Rogers was a little bit on her backhand there and unable to cash in on that.
Puck played behind the net by Rooney, set up, but turnover by the Andover D leads to a Natalie Kelly shot, and it's just a nice, easy save by Rooney.
I like how Rogers went hard to the net there. Rooney made a shoulder save, but let it fall into her glove. If he doesn't blow that whistle right away, that thing can come loose with traffic coming to the front.
Exactly. Good play to go to the net. The Raiders' second line is out. Annie takes the draw. Natalie tries to get it off the draw with the shot. That's deflected wide. She still got the puck behind the net. Finally, Andover trying to break out of the zone. Another stretch pass. A chance for an icing, but it's waved off by the ref here. Andover's first to the puck behind the net. Kelly along the boards tries to throw it up. Not having it there. Andover's really pinching and jamming the boards on the breakout here. So
good stick by Osborne, though. In the slot was a Husky, and she was able to disrupt that centering pass.
Here we go. Phoebe with a little bit of speed coming in the zone. Pass to Seibel. She's on the half wall. Winds up. Good stick save by the Andover goalie here. Seibel's got a pretty wicked shot. She used it there.
Yeah.
Good forecheck by Beckers as the rest of the Raiders go for a line change here. Top line now is going to be out for the Raiders. Good back check by Kempshin. Caused the offsides here.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Use that blue line to your advantage there. And on that last shot, Seibel just rocketed one towards Rooney, and it missed her blocker and hit her twig.
Yeah, kind of got that knob up there. Tough save, but she's really got one of the hardest shots on the team. So good to see her. She's not afraid to shoot the puck. One drawn back and puck in the neutral zone here. Played by the Raiders D, kind of out to neutral zone. Good interception by Paige. She's got a little bit of speed. Makes one move at the blue line. Taken to the net. Can't get a shot off. Now she goes behind.
Kempshin was standing on the doorstep there. She was defended well, though. Voigt was.
Battle. Kempshin comes out of a battle in the corner. Makes one move. Oh, she couldn't control the puck. She had the defenseman beat for a little mini breakaway there.
Yeah, below the hash marks, had a little 1-on-0, just a little expand and reach, and kind of bounced out of her control.
Bree throws it behind to Messer, chips it off the boards, kept in by the Andover D. They already got a forward deep in the zone, but good play by Messer, strong stick as she comes out trying to, ooh.
That's going to be a penalty, yeah.
Yeah, just slashed the stick right out of her hand there. So that will give the Raiders their second opportunity. Easy call for the ref. Messer taking it up on the breakout and just a little too much on the slash there. Just when the puck, when you get your stick knocked out of your hands there.
Yeah, Messer's a strong girl, so it's not like she didn't have her twig very tight there, but it was a good chop. And so we'll get another power play.
At the Raiders' first power play out again. They were pretty silent their first opportunity, so I'm sure they're going to be hungry to get a little bit more opportunities here. Thrown out to the boards. Mack couldn't keep it in. Paige will go out. Try to regroup here, fumbles the puck a little bit in their own zone here. She's going to carry it all the way in. Tripped up at the red line. Couldn't tell if a stick got in there or not. It's going to be offsides, but
probably not a bad call here to get an offsides and a reset. That was just a little disjointed, so you're going to see a line change here.
Yeah,
for the
they're going to switch it up early here, keep them fresh, which is a good move by the coach, I think, getting some fresh legs out there.
Talk it over on the bench and see what they maybe could do better here. Get some time.
Exactly. Fought in the zone, kept in by the Raiders here. Rogers tries to dump it in. Can't. There's along the half wall here, and this is going to be sent down by the Huskies. They've done a good job killing so far this game, really eliminating the Raiders' chance.
Good move there by
Osborne does an escape move. Pestered, little extra whack by the Huskies. It's been a pretty physical game so far. So we like to see, though. Natalie doesn't see the puck. There's a pass to her in the neutral zone. It's going to be sent all the way down again. Yeah, Raiders haven't been able to set the puck up like they've wanted to so far. Rogers takes it behind the net here. Looking for someone to pass to, kind of just flicks it out in the neutral zone. Yeah, it's looking rough. Set up by May behind the net. They're going to try it one more time. Osborne's got some time and space. The Raider forwards got the top unit back out now. Kind of brought in here. It's that Becker's along the half wall. She's going to go behind the net trying to set it up.
Oh, boy.
Another good play. Yeah, strong play here. Voigt at the point. Ooh, that was off. Yeah, just trying to wind one up, and unfortunately got the puck out past the blue line for another
there's one thing I
offsides.
saw there on the penalty kill for the Huskies is they're very aggressive on the forecheck. So if we get the puck and we can move it quickly out of the zone, we're going to have a 3-on-2 or a 4-on-2 coming out.
Yeah, that forces our D to make a quick heads-up first play. Yeah, they've really been pestering him here, so you got to have our defense need to step up and make some good plays here. You know, get it to the forwards and create an odd man advantage for themselves here. Dumped in by the Raiders here. It's forced along the half wall. Andover's just going to chip it out, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 here. Good back check by Seibel. Good play there to get back. Yeah, she takes the puck cleanly behind the net for Molnar as she makes an escape move, and she's looking for a breakout here.
No shots really registered on that power play.
No, they've been 0 for 2, and yeah, Andover's done a really great job. Credit to them for being aggressive on the puck, you know, causing the Raiders to make some, you know, feel uncomfortable, not make the plays that they wanted to. Here's Jordan Hansen all alone in the zone. Her line mates are yet to get out there. Actually, no, yep, that was Jordan. Now kept in by Rogers.
I like the physicality here this game.
Yeah, it's been a little bit more physical the second period, but the refs are letting it go here. If they're on the boards using their body, they say it's okay. So gloved by May here. Dumped off to Bree. Andover in the corner here. Looking to cycle, throws it out to the point. Shot blocked by Phoebe. She went on both of her knees to block that one. She does block a lot of pucks. She's gonna, good chip to Natalie here at neutral zone. She dumps it by the defenseman, but gobbled up by the Andover. Number 28 for the Huskies. Good step up by the Raiders D. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, smart play by Bree Osborne there.
Ooh. Turnover in the neutral zone. Can't capitalize here. We still got the puck. Trying to get it deep. Voigt along the half wall pesters the Huskies. Kind of just a little back and forth here.
Yeah.
Can't decide what to do with the puck, but
we kind of got caught into this trap yesterday where we were slapping it around a little bit. And
good chip off the boards here. We got a little 2-on-1. Kempshin and Hansen. Ooh,
there's a rebound.
Hansen didn't have a lane. She just threw the puck at the net, hoping for a rebound, but deflected away by the Huskies. Now back into the Raiders zone. Messer, good play on the boards to Hansen again. Chips it out, and that's going to go over the glass, and going to be a face-off here in the Raiders zone, I think.
You know, great play there by Hansen. She not only comes down and gets a shot on net, she's able to come back in on the back check and actually disrupts that play. So
yeah, good two-way shift by Hansen there, and she was kind of looking at Kempshin. It was almost a 2-on-1 there, but not too. The D played it well, so she just kind of threw it on net, hoping for someone could pick it up, get a rebound here. So smart play by her.
Kind of a weird discombobulation here as Andover tries to get a late change, and we're now here we go.
One draw puck out to the Raiders here. Whaley's going to come in and just fire it in. Good dump there, and the Raiders are going to go to work on the forecheck here. Lacey Petronik trying to chop away at the puck. Whaley along the half wall trying to get the puck away from the Huskies. Strong play by the Huskies are doing a really good job controlling the puck on the breakout, but it's intercepted by Rogers out to the point now. Shot on by Messer, deflected.
This line really out here right now, just a
good forecheck.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting the pressure on, you know, causing some disruption. Good pinch by Messer, keeping the puck in.
There it is.
And Lacey trying to make a move, still not out. Just kind of going to be thrown out. And race for the puck here as let's see who wins. The Raiders get there first. Good support by Shayla. And turnover in the zone. Good save by May. Kind of giving them a little stick as they coming in for the rebound, but
well, that was just a kind of got handcuffed there. Was Osborne giveaway at the top of the zone? They come off the wall and
couldn't get it out of the blue line, but tough play. We'll see here as we got another face-off in the Raiders zone as the second line is out there. Natalie gets the puck, makes a little move going by the defender. She's got Seibel with her. Ooh, just a little bit ahead of her. Good heads-up play there by Natalie. Her and Seibel really work together. Thrown out by the Huskies, and they got their opportunity of their own. Good heads-up play. Ooh, one-time chance denied by May.
2-on-1 there, and that's that play that you want to see by a forward.
Exactly, kept in by the Huskies here. I think this must be their top line out there. They move the puck well. Opportunities for both lines out here. A little end-to-end action as the puck is in the Andover zone here. Couple of skate moves by the defenseman, looking for a breakout. Just going to throw it up on the boards, and it's going to go out to neutral ice again. Another race, another battle for the puck, won by Molnar. She goes behind the Raider net here.
Nice little peek over her shoulder as she's coming back to retrieve it.
D to D to her partner, thrown up along the wall, kept in by Andover. And a battle for the puck along the half wall. Kind of kicked out to the D. Another shot on net, kicked aside by May. Kempshin going in the corner for the loose puck. She can come out with it here. Tries to get it up to her line mate. And Jordan, good physical play by Jordan there. Yeah, ooh, just out of the reach of Kempshin.
This will be okay.
Paige is going to go in on a rush here. She's got her line mates with her. See what she does here. Goes off in the corner. Escape, throws it out front.
Sneaky.
Denied by Andover. Neutral zone puck again. Good battle.
Yeah, good back check
and
by Kempshin.
We got a little breakaway by Rogers. Oh, great move, and that's going to be a goal.
Wow, that's a humongous head fake there by Rogers. Huge head fake.
Just kind of like a deer in headlights almost there. The goalie just kind of froze up, and she had that whole net to shoot at. It was a great move there.
Bad giveaway, though.
Just one little mistake there, and the Raiders are up 1-0. Yeah, right at that blue line that we were talking about. Kind of turnover, and great to see the Raiders capitalize on it.
Yeah, it's what we call the dead zone in hockey. You don't give it away 10 feet inside or outside your blue line, and that happened, and Rogers made him pay.
Yeah, now we got neutral zone battle again, picked up by Messer. Natalie just kind of kicks it out. Andover D is going to gobble it up here. Good forecheck by Seibel. This line's really flying out here. See if they can get a goal, keep adding on to the lead here. So one goal lead in this game is not going to be very safe. But it's good to see the Raiders get the, that's kind of the key that we talked about here.
Coming with energy.
Ahead. Yep. Brought in by the defenseman, shot fired wide. On the half wall, another kind of attempt for a shot. Didn't get a good handle on it, but it allows Beckers to get the puck in the corner. Costly turnover out front here. Yeah. Good stick in the slot area. Couldn't get a real shot off. Ooh,
oh boy.
Kind of a hold there by Annie, but the left
call that piggyback.
Yeah. Kind of good board. Kept in and shot fired on. A lot of shots blocked this period by the Raiders, by both teams actually. Not a lot getting to the net.
Just needed a head man the puck there.
Yeah, just kind of back in another weird bounce, but it's corralled by the Raiders, and they're going to start up trying to make a rush here. Beckers can't control it. Just thrown out, and there's going to be a odd man rush. Yeah, 2-on-1 here. Ooh, trying to go back door, just wide.
You know what, though? Messer was there kind of shielding the player. Even though she didn't have her stick on the ice, she was able to disrupt that.
Exactly here. D to D, shot, another shot blocked as they battle in the corner for the puck. Andover along the half wall. They've really been pinching. Their D are almost playing on the tops of the circles this period.
Yeah, there's a good look at one of their D.
It's been tough for the Raiders to break out along the boards with them pinching, so they might need to start looking for the center or
just chip off the glass.
Chipping it off the glass, yeah, that's always a good play. Another battle in the corner here. He's got two Raiders piled up behind the net by Rogers.
That's what you talked about, though, Cody. When you get down, you start activating, you start changing your system. And we see that the Huskies are activating their D a lot more this period.
Exactly. Just smart play by Seibel just to throw it out. It's not going to go all the way for an icing here, but allows them to change. Well, that's going to create another,
offside,
almost another advantage. Odd man rush for the Huskies. Good D to D here by the Raiders as they try to break out. Again, Kempshin trying to chip it past their pinching D. I think they're able to get it out in the neutral zone. Yeah, not much offense here for the Raiders this period. They're up 1-0, but they've been in their zone a lot for the past few minutes here as we wind down with about 3 minutes to play. Kempshin along the boards with Phobie, and Voigt down there. Kempson chipping the puck out. Still can't get it out. In the corner again.
Ooh.
That's Shayla takes some
2-11s.
contact. Yeah. And Voigt down there helping out her D. Trying to chip it out to Hansen.
Responsible center right there.
Good chip there. That's what we like to see. But still, yeah, another D. Can't get it out here. Here we go. And some neutral zone battle. Just going to be thrown in by Andover. Osborne with the puck. Just rings it around the boards to Kempson. Trying to get it to her line mate Voigt, but somehow doesn't. Kept in by the Huskies thrown, and there's going to be
a penalty on Osborne.
Yeah, trip in front of the net.
That's what happens with zone time. I think we needed that interference. What we needed was that icing that you were talking about earlier, Cody.
Yeah, I couldn't get all the way down. We were able to switch it up a little bit, but we've been bottled up in our zone for the last almost 4 minutes now. There's 2:30 left to play here, so you're gonna have to weather the storm. You know, you'd hate to see a goal given up within the last 2 minutes. So a critical chance. Oh, it's not good.
5-on-3 here.
It's gonna be a 5-on-3 for almost 2 full minutes as Seibel's gonna go to the box for just trying to go for the puck, and I think she just tripped up the Andover player here. See what the call is. Oh, it was a hook. Yeah, just kind of dragged her down going for the puck. And this is going to be tough.
That's a good look at Coach Poles. He's giving instructions to his penalty killers. What do you do here, Cody? You're playing a triangle a little bit here, down low, pack it in, or?
Yeah, I say just play that tight triangle. Try to eliminate the chances in the zone here. They're gonna have a lot of room to set it up along the perimeter. Here's a shot from the point. Good block by Phoebe. That's what we like to see. She's gone down a few times this period to block shots, and she took one off the hand earlier. She's not fazed by the puck. A wide shot rings it all the way around and causes the puck to go out. Yeah. Good break for the Raiders here as they
you can hear Coach Pole wanting him to step up on the blue line.
Exactly,
there.
A good aggressive play even on a 5-on-3 here. Phoebe's aggressive in the corner. Brought out to the point, D to D. Setting it up here. Kind of good play by Voigt. She's going to have a chance for kind of a 2-on-1. She's just going to wisely, just dump it in so she can get off for a change here. There's about a minute left on this 5-on-3 until the Raiders get someone back. Done all right so far, eliminating chances here as Andover comes in wide on the rush, pestered by the Raiders. Phoebe goes down to try to block a potential pass. Hops the stick at the point, and that's going to go out for the Huskies.
That's what we call a fortuitous bounce.
And quickly, headman in the slot here, number 3. Good play by Molnar. We've seen some good defensive plays on both ends, and the Raiders are coming up big here. Thrown behind the net, trying to set it up. Haven't really got a good shot on net yet.
Yeah,
as this 5-on-3 is winding down and the period. We got less than a minute to play here. Ooh, good play by the defense. Just a good little triangle going on. Here's a chance, blocked by her own player. Point blank chance, May slides over, great save. As Molnar is chopping for it in front. The points are wide open here. They're going to tee one up. Another block by Phoebe.
She is a blocking machine.
I think that's about her 5th or 6th shot that's blocked this period. Raiders are full strength now. They were able to kill off that 5-on-3. Another dive by Phoebe. Yeah. Less than 20 seconds here. The Raiders need to get it out. They're tired. We can tell they're going to. Andover's looking for throw it in front.
Another block.
Phoebe's sprawling out there. She's trying to block the shots. Just wise for Molnar here just to keep it along the boards. Is
good presence of mind. Wow, we escaped one there, Cody. Good job by Phoebe. There's a good look at Anna Phoebe, shot blocking machine, goalie in soccer. And definitely a force on the penalty kill.
I think she might have as many shots blocked that period as Andover had shots on May. Some great efforts there by the defenseman. Yeah, that was really tough there. They really weathered the storm. It's tough to kill a 5-on-3, especially when you got the skill like Andover does.
What about that head fake by Giselle Rogers?
That's really a great move there. She, it's easy to kind of when you go down like that, you get a lot of adrenaline going down. She kept her composure. She handled the puck well, put on a great just one move, and really froze the goaltender, and she capitalized on her opportunity.
Well, what you saw there was she came out and came down on the breakaway, saw that Rooney was out, gave her a big head fake, got her to bite, and then just tucked it in.
Exactly. Yeah, Rooney came out to challenge the play like she should there, but probably wasn't anticipating the tall Rogers to make such a great move with her stick, but yeah.
Well, we're going to step aside, folks. There you see it on the clock, 14:42 or so until the start of the third period. We'll see if the Lady Raiders can hang on to a 1-0 lead or maybe even increase that lead. This is Kevin May and Cody Kempshin from Eden Prairie Community Center. We'll be back with you shortly. Well, welcome back to the broadcast, folks. I'm joined by Cody Kempshin. Cody, wow, that was an exciting period.
Yeah, it certainly was. The Raiders were able to hold off almost a full 2-minute 5-on-3 at the ending minutes of the period, and a lot of chances for the Huskies. So, I mean, even with all those chances, there hasn't been a lot of shots. They still been playing well in the defensive zone, kind of keeping the pucks to the outside and kind of in the safe zone, so to speak.
Yeah.
And certainly blocked a lot of shots. Phobie was a prime example of that.
Exactly. I think there were 6 shots total for 6 or 7 for total for Andover that period, even with the 5-on-3. But Phobie had at least that in blocked shots. So
yeah. So it'll be an interesting period. I don't think one goal is going to hold up in this game. So the Raiders need to do a better job getting the puck in Andover zone, putting some pressure on them. Hopefully, drawing another goal. Because other than that great move by Rogers in that period, there wasn't too many opportunities to the Raiders. Their power play has certainly been quiet today. So
yeah, we got a good look at the bench there as the Lady Raiders are warming up. This is going to be an interesting period here. This is for the chance to advance to the Constellation Championship on the left side of the bracket. Not the side we wanted to be on, but definitely, you know, an exciting game here against the Huskies of Andover. Rooney has been solid so far, only allowing the 1 goal on the giveaway. The mistake by the Huskies led to a breakaway by Rogers, and she puts it in the back of the net.
That's really what it came down to, capitalizing on the other team mistake. There hasn't been a lot in this game, and just a neutral zone turnover gave the Raiders the go-ahead in this game. So
well, hats off to Mr. Kempshin here as he did the play-by-play for the second period. You did a great job, Cody. And we're going to switch roles here, and Cody's going to be my analyst here behind the glass as the Huskies gather it up, fire a shot that's deflected over the cage. That's going to be picked up by Voigt. She's going to have room. Voigt up the ice. She's got some help here as Kempshin holds up to stay on sides. It's going to be handed off back to Voigt. I think she was trying to hand it off to Kempshin. That shot's deflected. The Huskies come out of their zone, 2-on-2 with the back check. Misplayed there, and first to play on the far side is Shayla Osborne. She gives it a ride around the rail. Over here to Hansen. Now it's picked up by Messer. Messer now pressured. Over to Voigt. Voigt content to just nurse it along over into the neutral zone. It's going to be gathered up and driven back in by the Huskies. Sent along the rail, picked up by the Huskies. Battle along the boards, won by Hansen. Ooh, she's bodied hard there. And here come the Huskies back the other way as that pass didn't connect with Seibel. Bokers now bothering the player on the far side. Messer there in support along the rail. That's knocked down by Seibel. Seibel now kicks it forward. That goes behind the defender. Seibel now, single person forecheck. That's held up by the official, otherwise she's in the zone. Driven in, tagged up, and here's Nat Kelly along to the half wall. Bree Osborne takes a whack at it. Here comes Petronik. She's in the zone. Petronik knocks down a player. She was D'd up there by the Huskies. Huskies now come near half wall. Pressured here by Kelly. Driven back in by Phobie. And this is kind of what we wanted to see, Cody.
Yeah, make the D for Andover work. Get the puck deep. Give yourself a chance here.
Here come the Huskies. They gain the neutral zone. Cross the red line. Chip it in. Goes beyond Phobie. May's going to leave it there for Bree Osborne. She reverses it over to Phobie. Phobie now looks at Petronik. She comes up, gets it stick free. Here's Petronik now along the near half wall. I'm sorry, out into the neutral zone. Now it's picked up by Phobie. Phobie stops, fires. Tries to go off the glass, back into the neutral zone. A little catch here as they go off sides. May stops it there for Molnar. She's going to be pressured and reverses it to her partner. It's Phoebe. Phoebe up along the near boards. Over to Petronik. She hands it off to Rogers, the goal scorer for the Lady Raiders. She gathers it in as it kind of stuck on the ice there.
Ice is a little wet, yeah. Still from the resurface.
Worked along back behind the goal there. There's Whaley. She gives chase. Pressured there by Hansen. A little like a partial line change here for the Lady Raiders. Here's Rogers. She forces the D to go back around to the other side. And they are content to play catch behind their goal line. And they finally break it out to the near side. Disrupted there by Kempshin. There's Hansen. Kempshin now with a good stick. She's knocked down on the play. No call as she was driven hard from behind. Here come the Huskies as they drive it in. This will be picked up by Hansen. She's going to gain a head of steam here. Avoids a forechecker but hands it off there to the Huskies. Molnar, spinorama on her backhand, driven back in as we play catch with the puck here at the 13:40 mark here of the third period. Molnar off the boards, beyond the reach of Hansen. Gathered up and driven back in by the Huskies. Stopped there by May, picked up by Messer. Messer now surveys the situation here, hands it off there, pushed over. Ooh, almost too many men.
Almost a chance for too many, but thankfully whoever hopped out noticed that. Good heads-up play.
Into the neutral zone. Molnar now gets it in her wicket. She sends it into the zone, but it's going to be gathered up by the Huskies. They spin, sticks there. Ice is definitely not set up. And here come the Huskies back the other way. Huskies now with some speed. They gain the zone. Stick check there by Molnar. Driving the net that goes through the blue paint and nobody home on the backside. Chipped out here by the Lady Raiders. That's Petronik. Petronik now gives battle and pushes it deep. She takes a whack at a player and she's going to start the forecheck. Wow, that one was almost sent out of the rink. And here's Seibel. It's going to be offsides, but it's in the neutral zone. Here's Bokers. Bokers hands it off on the far side to Osborne. Back over here to Phoebe. Phoebe sends it in. I think offsides might have been Bokers there. She had lifted her foot on the inside. Seibel taken down there. She spins, hands it off to Bokers. Bokers dangles with it in the corner. Hits the official there. He's trying to get out of the way. Bokers there again to try to work the puck free. And here come the Huskies back to the point. They work it out of the zone, 2-on-2. They're going to be content to rail it. This will be May stopping it here as that one caroms kind of strangely off the end boards. Over to Kelly. Kelly now nurses it forward. She gets knocked down on the play. Here come the Huskies. Huskies loose. Blocked there by number 4, Phoebe. Pushed across, nobody home. That's Seibel. That hits a spansion. Now Bokers. Bokers tries to dangle around a player. Good defensive play by number 14 for the Huskies. Picked up by Kenshin. She loses an edge. The Huskies now drive it in. Race to the puck here as Messer's going to give chase. It'd be first to play against the lone 8th grader there for the Huskies, number 30. Battle there. She wins that puck battle down low. Back out to the point. They play catch along the far side, looking to go. There's a kick save by May. Still loose, and that one gets blocked in front. They come off the half wall there, and scrambling in the defensive zone right now are the Lady Raiders, Cody.
Yeah, great kick save by May. There's an opportunity for a second chance there. But good sticks out front. Uh-oh, there's a turnover.
Turnover, and it's kind of a soft shot. May stops it with her pad, but it was cleaned up there nicely by the Lady Raiders. Back to the point. They play catch along the blue line. Shot coming here. Deflected and over, up into the netting.
Yeah, we needed that right there.
Good stick by the forward coming out there. I think that might have been Hansen.
Yeah, she deflected up into the netting. That was the first whistle of the period. That kind of shows how the game's been. Not a lot of whistles, a lot of back and forth action. But now as we kind of reach into the second part of the third period here, it's going to be important to get these pucks out on the breakout. The D have played a pretty big role for the Huskies on their offense. They've been playing at the tops of the circles most of the game, pinching along the boards, disrupting our breakout.
Noticeable shift there for number 14 for the Huskies, Cody. Who is that?
That is Taylor Hart G. I kind of butchered her last name. Yeah. She's got a goofy last name. She's a defenseman, number 12, so she's seen a lot of ice time tonight.
That works free. Saved by May through traffic. Here comes another shot. That's going to go. I'm sorry. Phoebe took a swipe at it as she drove through the slot, and it went wide. I like Phoebe's mentality of nothing's coming to the net if she can avoid it. Here's Seibel. Seibel with some space. She makes it through. Good stick check there. 2-on-1. Bokers with a shot. She goes wide. Wow.
Great opportunity there for the Raiders. Too bad they couldn't capitalize.
Track meet hockey here as that one gets sent down. May's going to stop it there. Leaves it for Phoebe over to Seibel. Seibel flips it out of the zone. Gathered up here by the Huskies. They drive it back in. May's going to stop it there. Whoa, takes a weird carom off the boards. Phoebe, cross ice pass. Hansen has to hurry up and go over there to D-up. Kempshin now looking to head man it. She gets the zone. Gets knocked down on the play to Hansen. Back to Kempshin. She spins. Tied up on the play there. Here comes Hansen. Kempshin and Hansen send it deep. Gathered up by the defense for the Huskies. Off the far boards. Pressured there. Come out through center. And it's a race to the puck here. Knocked down on the play there by Voigt. Could have been a penalty. Messer now is going to pick it up. She goes to her partner on the near side. They hand it off here. Good pass. Up to Voigt, now controlled by Hansen. She chips it on her backhand. I like that play, Cody.
Yeah, Hansen's one of the fastest players on the team. When she chips around, she's pretty dangerous.
Canceled out there by Seibel, but coming away with the puck. There's number 18 for the Huskies. She's dangerous. Hands it off there. Oh, disrupted. Here comes Seibel back the other way. She was at the end of a shift, I think. Oh, no. No icing.
They're going to wave it off here.
Bokers loses an edge. Good pressure here by the Lady Raiders. Makes its way out into the neutral zone, and that's going to go for icing on the other side.
Well, we've definitely seen our chances these last few minutes. Seibel, earlier in the period, she almost had a chance for the breakaway, but she kind of mishandled the puck, but she corralled and gave a great opportunity for Bokers in the slot, who just went wide with it, kind of on a one-time opportunity.
Yeah, so I think she was too wide open there, Cody, and kind of surprised her how wide open she was.
Exactly.
Phoebe holds it in, fires it across. It's going to make its way out. Osborne gets stick checked there. Still offside. Well, I think it was, my opinion, was driven back in, but by the Huskies there. That's picked up by the Huskies. They gain the zone. High part of the zone, and that's canceled out on the far side. Put over to the near side to Kelly. She looks, hands it off to Voigt. She takes a two-hander. Voigt now with some speed. Voigt rags it around. She's canceled out nicely by that D for the Andover Huskies.
Yeah, I think the refs are going to let this one play out, so there's been some chances for them to raise their hand this period. It's been a physical game all game, but
consistent.
Yeah, it's been consistent. We need to recognize that and kind of take advantage of it maybe here these last few minutes.
Good read by Molnar. She flips one down the ice on Rooney. She sticks it aside, hands it off to her D there. Good forecheck. That's Kempshin by Hansen. Now out into the neutral zone. Molnar trying to shield a player there, but able to hold her up as they enter the zone. Battle forward on the far side, put back behind the cage of May. Here's Molnar. She leaves it for her partner, Messer. Good movement of the puck, but it's going to be held in by the Huskies. Shot fired. That goes wide of the net. As standing up in front was a Husky. Here comes Hansen. She goes off for a line change. Kempshin's in the zone. Kempshin now trying to rag it through, waiting for some support. She's out down on her knee hockey there. She looks to the front for Rogers, who had maybe gotten a little too deep into the crease. Here come the Huskies on the near side. Deflected off the dome there of Petronik and out of play, and we're going to get a face-off. That should probably come out of the zone.
Yeah, I think it went off of her helmet, so let's see. Yeah, it looks like they're going to put it on the neutral zone here.
Exciting so far here, Cody. You know, what little things would you tweak here as we go into the last few minutes here of the third period?
I'd just reinforce getting the puck deep here. It's just going to get more and more important as the game goes on. They can't score if the puck's in their zone, and we saw what costly turnovers in the neutral zone could do. That gave us the lead here, so just keeping it down there.
Petronik and Whaley go to work on the near side. That's finally worked out by the Huskies. They come into the zone. Phoebe, nice little stick check there. She's held up briefly. Railed back behind the net. There's Osborne, Shayla Osborne. She leaves it there on a nice reversal. This will be Voigt. She'll play it just beyond her reach, and good job just to get it out of the zone. Whoa, it works its way free to Voigt. Voigt now, one-on-one. Voigt makes a move. Voigt with the shot. Save, running. Another shot. She tries to go up top and just misses the cage, Cody.
She had a little opportunity there on that second chance. Kind of a goofy angle, but just went up top a little bit wide of the net. A great opportunity for the Raiders.
Good pinch here by Messer. It comes free. They kind of rag it through, deflected there by Seibel. She'll be first to play here. Seibel now leaves it for Bokers. Bokers spins, knocked down on the play as they play catch behind the goal line. Good forecheck pressure here by the Lady Raiders. Now it's finally knifed out. Intercepted here by Bree Osborne. She's going to have room. Bree with the shot that's turned aside by Rooney. Left there by Bokers, but nobody home. Here come the Huskies. They send it into the zone. May's going to be back there and leave it for Osborne. She's called off there. Here's Messer. Messer now along the near side. She lags it forward with her foot. Here's Kelly. She chips it out. And now it's finally worked free here by Bokers. Bokers steps around a player, but it's knifed back the other way by Andover. Number 4 for Andover. Good stick check there by Molnar. Good read.
Yeah, good step up by the D. That's going to be critical here. The Raiders have done a good job of it so far today. Not good gap control as we get a whistle here.
I think Paige hurt herself there when the puck went into the back of her breezers.
Found her way into her breezers there.
She might be a little injured. She
looks a little shaken up. Yeah, we'll see what happens. She's going to stay out there, it looks like. But yeah, she definitely looks she's got a little discomfort. But 5 minutes to go, she's going to stay out there. She wants to play.
Voigt now. Face off one and controlled actually by the Lady Raiders, but won by Andover. Chip the ball on the near wall. They chip it into the zone. It's going to be a hand pass.
So we get in the last few minutes here. We just got to use the boards to our advantage, I think. You know, boards are your friend in this situation, especially as a D. They're going to be crashing down these last few minutes. They're going to be hungry for a goal. They're going to probably pull their goalie the minute 30 left in the game. So just getting it by the D, chipping it out. Just some indirect passes here.
So offensive zone face-off here was a hand pass. That's worked back towards Rooney, but picked up by her D. They come off the near half wall. Now controlled by Voigt. That goes back into the zone there. Bouncing there was Kempshin, as she was strong on her feet and forced a railed puck there by the defense for the Huskies. Stretch pass, that'll be canceled out by Molnar. Molnar now goes up off the glass. Held in the zone. Nope, out of the zone. Did I hit somebody in the bench?
Yeah, I think it just got caught up on someone on the boards there. Mac was just trying to clear the puck out, use the boards, get it out in the neutral zone, but caught up when I think we were making a line change here.
Rogers lines out here with Petronic and Whaley. That's sent back behind the cage. That's Bree Osborne battling there in the big frame of the goal scorer. Giselle Rogers just comes through to try to wreck some kids there. Worked along to the near side. That's Messer. She nurses it along for Petronic. Good defense there by the Huskies of Andover as they step up on the blue line. Battle along the near half wall. This is where you don't want to lose those battles and have that puck come out off the rail. Here's Petronic now. In the danger zone here, and it's worked out. Shot coming. Knocked down by Messer, stopped by May, picked up by Osborne. Osborne off the near half wall. It's Petronic. She looks for options. She goes cross ice. Be careful. Holy cow, that's boys hockey. Whaley might be injured there.
Yeah, that could be a dangerous play. But either way, she comes up unscathed.
Huskies try to get into the zone. Messer will be first to play. She goes off the end boards. Osborne's right there. She cancels out a player. Here's Boker. She's going to have some time. She spins a couple of times, kicks it free. Seibel leaves it for Bokers. Vacating there was the defense for the Huskies, and here comes Bokers 2-on-2. Nice pass over to Kelly, and she's unable to gather it up. She sends it back along the rail. That's Seibel back down to Bokers. She's driven down hard. There's not going to be many whistles here.
I don't think so. These last 3 minutes, it's going to be some tough hockey here.
Let them play out. And
yeah, exactly. This reminds me of like kind of almost a section game, playoff game here, the pace that they've been playing at, the way the refs have been calling it.
Controlled now by the Huskies. They gain the zone, looking to drop it off here for their D. Now gaining control, driven down there into the belly of May, and she's going to hold on as the Raiders tie up and force a face-off in their zone with 2:41 left here.
Yeah, important draw here. This is going to be an important face-off to win for the Raiders. Offensive zone face-offs, you're going to call it, you can get a great shot and opportunity, so let's see how Paige does. Good draw there. We're going to be able to take it out.
Here comes Hansen. Hansen now makes a nifty little move. Shot coming. Whoa, glove down there as she was looking for some high cheddar, and Rooney was up to task there, Cody.
Yeah, she's looked composed all game. She just confident in the net. Other than that one opportunity, like we said, she came out to challenge the play, which is, in my opinion, a smart play on that breakaway, but just can't get them all.
Driven in here by Molnar. She gets it down to Voigt. Voigt now spins, looking for some options. She's got like 3 players on her. Back over to Kempshin. She spins, trying to get it up the wall there to Voigt. Voigt's patrolling in the slot, and here's Hansen and Kempshin battling for it. Works its way free. There's Hansen. There's Voigt. Score! Voigt works her way loose, and that's just hard work by Kempshin and Hansen.
Yeah, battling for the puck, just kind of keeping it pinned in their zone, and it end up with it getting it loose, throwing it out front there, and point blank for Paige. It's great to see her bury there.
She had no defense on her. She came to the front of the net.
Yeah, that's tough to save the puck when you're all alone right there, right in front of right at the hash mark. But she did a great job capitalizing.
Benefit of a good bounce as well, as that was defended pretty well by the Huskies, but it worked its way out front. And when Paige Voigt's left alone with that much net, she's going to bury.
Yeah, now with 2 minutes left, we just got to get the puck deep here.
Huskies with a chance there. That gets blocked out. May gets wide of the cage there. Is dangerous here. The Huskies all of a sudden, they've got a little bit of energy and battle along the top of the zone, controlled here. Glove down by May, and we're going to get a face-off here, 139.
See if a team takes a timeout here. Both of them haven't used one yet. Minute 39 left. It looks like they're going to keep playing, but
top unit comes back out again here for the Lady Raiders.
Usually you say pull the goalie a minute for each goal, so there's a minute 39 left, and they need to score 2. They're going to keep her in net. So
I think they want to see some puck possession first.
Yeah.
That goes into the belly of May. And she's still in her cage.
Yeah, see the coaches on the Andover bench talking a little bit over there, but yeah, they're gonna save their timeout for now, I guess.
Held in here as it's battle for along the near boards. There's Bree Osborne. Hansen tries to chip it out, held in by this D. Oh, that's waved at by May as that one caught a deflection, and she's able to get a piece of her glove on it, but that thing was knuckling towards the net. Now it's battle for down low.
Yeah, Precious time ticking off the clock down there, but good block by Hansen.
Everybody's coming to the front of the net. That's bounced forward here and out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. That should be offsides. 1:03 left here as Rooney looks towards the cage, looks towards her bench rather, trying to get a good look at whether or not they want her to come. And a neutral zone faceoff is pretty tough to pull a goalie.
Yeah, if I was the coach, I'd be telling her to come out to the tops of the circle, though. There's only a minute left in the game here.
Yeah, she's a great skater, so it doesn't take her much time to cover.
See if she comes down after she gets it deep.
Worked along by May. That goes far of the cage. Back to the point. Shot coming there, deflected. Rooney's still out on the ice.
Net.
I think you'd like to give your team a chance here.
The coaches aren't even looking at her. I don't know what's going on here.
Big body collision over on the far side.
I think our camera got, or the mic down there got a little bit of that.
Worked out here into the neutral zone. Hansen with a great stick play here to hold up in the top of the zone. That's going to be Messer. We're ticking down here, 25 left.
I think it's going to be 5-on-5 for the remainder of the game.
Held in here.
Still a lot of pressure.
That goes wide. This will be Messer. She plays his catch down below the goal line. Up to the near side. Here's Seibel. She's going to get out of the zone. Seibel with a soft dump through the neutral zone. Good job by Seibel. And now here comes Andover back the other way. Hansen goes on May. She turns it aside there. That's going to be it. That'll be a shutout for May here, but it was a team effort, Cody. They blocked a lot of puck, and they're going to advance on into the consolation bracket here. Give me your 2 cents here on what happened today.
Yeah, that was a good game. A good bounce back by the Raiders. I didn't get to see them play yesterday, but they looked pretty sharp today. Capitalized. There wasn't a lot of opportunities both ways in this game. You know, it was a good defensive battle. I think that we anticipated, and the opportunities that were given to them, they took advantage of it. So good to see them bounce back, especially after their silver bell dance. You know, so yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't pull their goalie at the end too. I mean, you're either gonna lose 2-0 or 3-0. So I don't know. Rooney was looking to the bench there, and she kind of threw her hands up, and then in frustration, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
what
a
was
little
going on there.
miscommunication on the bench. It looks like the Andover Huskies end up with 22 shots on goal to the Lady Raiders. I think they said 18.
Yeah,
I'll have to check that total. But either way, Lady Raiders are advancing here. Good bounce back win for them.
Yeah.
After yesterday's overtime loss. We're going to step aside here. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll catch a game time tomorrow. We'll send out an email. But thank you so much for watching. This is Kevin May and Cody Kemshin from the Eden Prairie Community Center. We're going to sign off for tonight, folks. Have a good evening.